Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday, September 30th, last day of September. September 30, last day of the month. All right, so what we're working on this week is the Confederation era, 1781 to 1789. Now that the revolution is over and we're independent, the United States has to run itself, and we're struggling. Now, in class on either Monday or Tuesday, you learned about the Northwest Territory. A good thing about the Confederation years, where people could move out to the Northwest, buy a 40-acre piece of land, a quarter section, and life could be pretty good. Unfortunately, that was one of the few successes of the Confederation years. Today, though, we're going to take a little field trip to Philadelphia. Before we move on to the bad things about the Confederation years, I want you to take a tour of the Betsy Ross House and also of the Liberty Bell. And so when you open up Canvas and you scroll down to Wednesday, September 30th, you are going to, well, you're watching this intro video right now. In class on Tuesday, we practiced opening the Betsy Ross tour sheet, I think in every class. So you know what questions you are to research and answer. You're going to use this link to tour the Betsy Ross house and see her little tiny house that she rented, didn't even actually own it. Another lady lived there and owned the house. Betsy Ross and her first husband, John Ross, lived in the house. They ran an upholstery business. So you'll see some of their information and tour her house and hear the story about how she is often given credit for in making the first American flag, the 13-star flag with the stars arranged in a circle. So that's the Betsy Ross flag. You'll also visit the Liberty Bell, and you'll open the Liberty Bell sheet, answer some questions about that. Use this link to tour the Liberty Bell. It depends on whether you have ad blockers on or not, I think, but you may open the Liberty Bell and get this screen, and you'll say, uh-oh, it's not there, can't do my work. Well, just scroll down the page a little bit, and you'll find the Liberty Bell info. All right, so that's how you do that. And finally, for today, I'm going to answer today's LEQ, of course. You do that really well. And the LEQ is always here in school bus yellow. So you're answering, what roles did Betsy Ross and the Liberty Bell play in American history? So when you open up that activity, there it is. What do you know? And you're answering, what roles did Betsy Ross and the Liberty Bell play in American history? Make sure you convince me that you've learned something today. You want to avoid cutting and pasting from someone else's website. So that's where we're headed today on September 30th, the last day of the month.